Hello, little dreamers. Snuggle up under your blankets and let's step quietly into a whispering forest where our furry friends live. Before we begin, tap the subscribe button so you never miss our nightly adventures. Ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a meadow filled with buttercups and tall, waving grasses, there lived a cheerful bunny named Belle. Belle wore a soft blue scarf that fluttered as she hopped through the flowers. Her best friends were Bruno, a gentle brown bear who loved wearing a cozy red hat, Felix, a clever fox with a green scarf, and Hazel, a tiny hedgehog who carried a little leaf like an umbrella. Every evening, the four friends would gather beneath the branches of an old oak tree and share stories as the fireflies danced around them. They laughed, nibbled on berries, and promised to always look out for one another. One sunny morning, a rumor spread through the meadow. A fairy lived at the far side of the stream and had a secret she wished to share. Belle's ears twitched with excitement. "We should go on an adventure," she cried. Bruno nodded, adjusting his hat. Felix grinned, and Hazel clapped her tiny paws. The friends packed a picnic and set off. Birds sang high above, and the path wound through fields of buttercups and past the shady willow tree. The breeze smelled sweet and warm. When they reached the stream, they discovered that the stepping stone bridge was gone. A night's rain had washed the stones into the water. Belle's ears drooped. "How will we cross?" she wondered. Bruno thought for a moment. "If we work together, we can find a way." Hazel looked at the surrounding forest. "There are smooth stones along the bank," she said. Felix nodded. "We can roll them into place." One by one, the friends rolled stones from the shore. Bruno used his strength. Belle hopped with speed. Hazel directed with careful eyes, and Felix pushed with his clever paws. Slowly, they created a new path across the stream. It took patience, but soon the last stone settled with a splash. They held pause, took a deep breath, and hopped across together. On the other side, sunlight poured through the trees, and a soft humming filled the air. A tiny, shimmering fairy hovered above a flower. Her wings sparkled like dew in the morning light. "Welcome, brave friends," she sang in a voice as light as a whisper. "You have shown kindness and teamwork. That is my secret. When hearts are open and paws work together, the meadow shines brighter." The friends bowed their heads. The fairy sprinkled a gentle dust over them that felt like a warm hug. "Take this back to your meadow," she said. "When others need help, your kindness will guide them." On their way home, the friends found a nest of baby birds chirping loudly. The wind had knocked the nest to the ground. Remembering the fairy's secret, they worked quickly. Bruno held the branch steady. Belle gathered soft leaves. Felix nudged the nest back up, and Hazel placed the babies gently inside. The mother bird chirped a grateful song. We did it together, Belle smiled, feeling the fairy's dust warming her scarf. As twilight draped the meadow in purple and gold, the friends returned home. The fireflies were already lighting up the path, and their families were waiting. Belle's mother hugged her, wrapping her wings around her little bunny. "Did you have a good adventure?" she asked. Belle nodded and told her all about the fairy, the stream, and the baby birds. Bruno shared his story with his grandparents, and Felix and Hazel told theirs too. Their parents smiled proudly. "Kind hearts make strong friends," Bruno's grandmother said. "And strong friends make the world a better place." Later that night, the friends lay side by side looking up at the stars. The meadow hummed softly with crickets and owls. Belle remembered the fairy's words. She felt safe and warm, knowing that her friends were near and that kindness would always guide them. She whispered a tiny thank you to the fairy and to the meadow for teaching them the secret of caring. Felix yawned, Hazel snuggled under her leaf, and Bruno's gentle snores joined the music of the night. One by one, the friends drifted into dreams filled with shimmering lings, flowing streams, and the glow of good deeds. As you drift off to sleep, remember that even the smallest act of kindness can light up someone's world. When you work together and share love, the darkest nights become full of stars. May your dreams be bright, your heart warm, and may you always know how loved you are. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like and ask your grown-ups to subscribe so you can join us for more bedtime stories every night. Good night, little one.